All right. What up, though? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Get intelligent, what up? Good morning. Trying to get these last little bites in. Everybody comes on in. Come on. Hey, Beth. Hey, Beth. What up? So, hey, Nevada. Oh, yeah. She turned 13 this weekend, y'all. Daddy is not ready for this one. You hear me? There she goes. She turned 13 this weekend. I'm so not ready. You hear me? There's a F in Beth's name. What's wrong with you, Nevada? I mess around, put an F in your name. So she turned 13 this weekend, y'all. I had to do a lot of namasteing. I had to do a lot of namasteing, and did God get me through? Yes, indeed. Any dads on here, or any of the men here dads? Larry, you a dad? You're a girl dad, rather. Anybody who has, does anyone have any men raising daughters, or who have raised daughters here? Any? No? Back up. This is some wild shit right here. So, Brett, you're raising girls. I am not ready. I am so not ready. I mean, I can handle it, but I'm not ready. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? I can handle it, but I'm not ready. So she had a skate party. Her and her friends had a skate party. Aunt Mo, you got two girls? Why I ain't know that, Aunt Mo? What? Yeah, all I know is your son, Aunt Mo. Hold up, man. Hold up. Anthony Murphy, ladies and gentlemen, has been my good friend for 30 years now. Excuse me. We had lost touch for some time, but I ain't know you had two girls 27 and 23, Aunt Mo. I just know about your son. Brett, you were a single dad raising 2 girls. Something else, ain't it? Something else, ain't it? Now, I don't know if y'all know, my degree is in psychology. So I take a psychologist approach to raising these kids. I observe and let them, and remember that they are just, regular ass human beings like everybody else. I don't try to make them be above any standard. There are some, family standards that we hold on to, but for the most part, I let my kids be them. Let them be themselves. So I'm sitting here watching this little girl. I am not ready. You hear me? I am just, I thought I was ready. I thought I had the real approach. You hear me? This is her and her little, I thought this was a video. If not. I'm looking for a picture. It was me, her, and her mother. It was me, her, and her. Here we go. This is us. This is me, her, and Naima. And if you can look, you can see that Nia is made up of me and Naima put together. You understand? She is me and Naima put together for sure. You feel me? Uh-huh. I already know how I acted as a teenager. So that is us. That's me, her, and her mama. Uh-huh. Don't she look like a great mixture of us? Huh? Don't she look like us? Put together? Uh-huh, that's daddy baby right there. That's both daddy babies right there. Uh-huh, with her crazy ass mama. Anyway, your mama crazy. Mama crazy as hell. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, what up, Miss Jackson? Good morning to you. Uh-huh. Yeah, she look like she like both of them. She is a mixture of us all day, everything. Mm-hmm. That's daddy baby. Uh-huh. That's daddy baby right there. Look at her nails. Ladies, look at her nails. Mm-hmm. Y'all see her nails? Oh, she was fabulous. Y'all see this? Oh, yeah, she was fabulous. Nail game on, whatever. Y'all see her skates? Match her outfit? Uh-huh. She came out there to kill her. In the little black skirt with the little top. I was not happy. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to start this morning off by recapping my daughter's 13th birthday. It's a very joyous occasion around here. All of our family and friends showed up to celebrate her. The neighbors came by and gave her cards and things of that nature. She had a full party. Her friends came over. My sister came. Relatives came, and all of that stuff. And she's 13, and I of course I always look at what does this mean? What is there's something under there. There's never just the surface. The people on the plane, they out, they good with winter. All right, Nevada, we be right here. Hey, Elise. So I had to reflect on what does her 13th birthday mean in a universal sense, in a spiritual sense, in something bigger than just let's celebrate your 13th year. Celebrate the day that you came to be. And what celebrating our kids does is it solidifies the bonds that we form. It solidifies family. It solidifies husband and wife, mother and child, father and child, family and child, with the relatives, this was a time for that. It solidified who her circle is for her friends and who's not. It solidified, she definitely put a stamp on who she is. You can see by her outfit. And 13 is that year, is the new. You don't call a 12-year-old a teenager, even though they're in the teens. The 12 is really in the teens. We don't call a 12-year-old a teenager. We call 13 teenager. That's the new. Just like you graduate after 12th grade, you go on to the new. After 12 months, it's some new shit. You feel what I'm saying? ain't no 13 in a dozen. It's 12 of them. And then after that, it's time for some new shit. Now, I'm sure, when we all pass away and we get to go to heaven and we get to talk to God. God, what does number 12 mean? He'll give us all, because mankind has told us what they think the number 12 means all the time. So, it's time for the new. She's on to her next phase. And I can see it in her. I can see it in her mannerisms. I see it in her everything. Just looking at this picture right here, this was Daddy's baby. A couple weeks ago, this was Daddy baby. Now, grown ass lady. You know what I mean? I want my daughter back. I want her to be a little girl again. I see my good friend Irvin is here. Yeah, so that's why I come in this out, bruh. So my good friend says, hey, you better enjoy right now. She will be a woman in a very few minutes. That's how fast time will fly. Hope you will cherish and enjoy every moment. That's why I bring my big head ass in this house. These streets be calling me. That's why I come to fuck in the house. You hear me? Y'all, you know, and you know how much I be in the house. You know how I be in the house. Now, I just found this picture. Tater, don't move. I gotta show you something. Bruh. This is, oh Lord, where'd it go? Okay, yeah. Check this out. This is her first birthday with my father, my late pops. This is her first birthday. I was there for that one. I was there for the first birthday. I took this picture. You know what I mean? I want you to see your mans right quick. This was my good friend Tater. My pops was his biggest fan. There you go. Yeah, that's what if y'all wonder what I'm gonna look like when I get old. That's her and Pop. That's Daddy baby right there. And that was at her first birthday. So, that first birthday marked marked a change in my life. I was a new dad. I embraced fatherhood wholeheartedly. I dived in with 10 toes. I embraced being a husband wholeheartedly. I dived in with 10 toes. And, that was one stage. But now I see that there's a new stage. It's time for me to do some other shit. I have a lot of shit going on in my life. And at this party right here, the other day, I realized that doing the birthday party ain't my job no more. Showing up is my job. Paying for it is my job. Singing happy birthday is my job. But all the antics and making sure that she has a good time and all, it's not my, I don't have nothing to do with that no more. I took my hands off and she had a ball. She thanked me. She gave me the biggest hug, thanked me and all that other stuff. And we spent some time together, just she and I. A couple of quiet moments when it was just the two of us. But other than that, new day, daddy. And so it's a new day for me too. I got to go ahead and fuck head on. There's greatness out here that I'm chasing, and I got to get to it. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? So I hope that's a word of inspiration for any of you. Remember that life does go in cycles. And remember that, there's the natural cycles. Like we said, 12 to 13, But there's also the cycles that you put in place, or cycles that you make happen on your own and through your own will and volition. You get your ass up and you decide, okay, boom, today I'm doing some new shit. I was on the bike this morning at 5:30. All right, I'm lying. I was on the bike this morning about 5:45. Recently, I've been like, fuck that, I'm gonna sleep till 7:38 and then start my day. Couldn't do that. Time for change. I want something else out of my life, so boom, I got my black ass up. And I'm hoping that, I'm saying all of this to hope that you all remember that kids gonna grow up and move the fuck head on. Life is gonna keep going on and keep going on and keep going on and keep going on. You better keep your big head ass going the fuck head on. That's Tammy Green. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Tammy Green says, why can't they stay babies longer? Because they can't. You couldn't, she can't. This is her world and it's her time. I can't slide. I wish I could have that first birthday back. It's all over. Her little hands on my face, grabbing my ear, my beard and everything. It's over. It's done. I enjoyed it when she was little. And when she was 6, I remember 6. I remember 10. I remember 2nd grade. And now all that's over. I got out of it what I was supposed to get out of it. And that longing that we feel, Tammy, is really the universe saying it's time for you to move on too. Don't stay there in baby. She was a baby. You can't stay there in baby. It's time to push on. That's why she got to leave this motherfucker at 18. No, I'm just... We ain't going to have that discussion this morning. We're not going to have that discussion. I love my mother to death. I'm still a mama's boy, but my mother was like, you got to go out here and get this world. You got to go get the world. And it hurts. And it's not what your heart desires. But you know that the world is out here waiting for them. And it's big and it's beautiful, it's scary and all that other stuff. They need to go ahead and go. They got to go on and go and enjoy and experience this life. And you do too, until you done. Now she's starting at 13, I'm 53. I got to get the fuck going. I got shit to do. I got to go. I got comedy specials I need to get done. I got books, I got businesses. I got things that I want, and I can't do it, by being this all hands on deck ass dad. I'll be here, and I'm going to do everything I can for her, but she also needs to see me go out here and hustle up everything. You feel me? Like my son got to see me get stolen in the face by life, so he understand that's how life works, to get up and get the fuck going. Yeah, Tammy, I had my child at 40. My first daughter my daughter was born at 40. It don't stop. And I knew what I was undertaking when people were like, oh, you gonna be a 40-year-old dad? I was like, yeah. And there was one lady who was like, no, can't nobody play with no old man. I said, well, I ain't old yet. They need to see you grind and grow. We always complain about our kids. We complain about our kids a lot. And we complain about these badass kids and these kids, this and these kids. They are a direct reflection of us. They are a direct reflection of what we did or did not do. It's point blank period. Did or did not do. Most of the time. Let me say this. Not all the time, but most of the time. They're a direct reflection of what we did or did not do. Yeah, we had my daughter at 40, and we had my son at 42. You feel what I'm saying? When I tell people my age, I still get the joke. You ain't know. And I don't, most of them are being polite. And the others are like, nigga, I ain't think you was that motherfucking old. The barbershop ain't know how old I was. The young cats in the barbershop ain't had no idea how old I was. You had your first child at 18. Made you who you were. It's real. And you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. My mother's 83, just got a brand new computer so she can start her new book. She's on the planet, so she like, fuck it, while I'm here, I'm doing what I got to do. I'm writing books. Oh, Nevada wanted to know what this says. Y'all want to explain this to Nevada? This is boycott Sal's. Nevada, it says boycott Sal's. West, what up? Young Irvin, what up? You know what I'm saying? So, I woke up this morning with all that on my heart. It's 9:26 in the morning time. You know, one of the things I used to do on my radio show was the moment of clarity every morning. Yeah, John, you know what it is. Yeah, Nevada, you know what this is. It's from the Do the Right Thing movie. Sal's Famous Pizza, boycott Sal's ass. They killed Radio Raheem. So, all right, Charlie Joe, I see you, Miss Charlie Joe. So I got to get to a meeting. Have a splendid day, Miss Charlie Joe. I used to do my moment of clarity every morning on my morning show. And I'd like to bring that back. I know we used to do it on this broadcast, but I got away from it. And if it's cool with y'all, I'd like to read one this morning. Is that cool? Can we get down with a moment of clarity this morning? Some positivity for our day, some something real. Can we? Yeah. Can I get this moment of clarity off, y'all? I think we need a moment of clarity song, don't we? Oh, how'd that happen? Yeah, I saw that, Rob, and I don't even want to entertain that shit. I see racism is all day, every day. Racism don't even surprise me. We ain't no America's supposed to be the great American melting pot, and we don't even let people of color be on the money. So that's racism right there. That's white supremacy right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead. That's what that's gonna be. Who's Clair Huxtable, Winter? I want to do this moment of clarity right quick. Today is, I wrote this. I think 2 days after I got fired from the radio. Right now, as I'm on my way to the television show here in the DMV, Tammy, they always believe that, Tammy, they have always believed that from day one. That has been their MO from day one, and not all, some. But we gonna get to this moment of clarity. Today is called, I wish I could put the words up, Celebrate Your Victories. Today is called Celebrate Your Victories. Can y'all see this? Typed out by my own hand in my phone. Hey, you can't even get it won't, oh, anyway. I wanted to try to get y'all to get it done. All right, this is the end. All right, we'll play it over this track. Moment of clarity track. It's time for a moment of clarity. Right here on the Joe Clair Morning Show. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Celebrate your victories. Celebrate your victories. Look here, man. I need to tell all y'all that there's a critical part of doing all this work that is often overlooked, and that is the celebrating part. And celebrating yourself and your accomplishments. When you've worked hard to make something important happen in your life, you've got to celebrate it. Celebrating reinforces the positive attitude and behavior needed for success when you face a new challenge or go for a new opportunity. Once again, celebrating reinforces the positive attitude and behaviors needed for success when you face a new challenge or go for a new opportunity. I want to especially send this to those of us who came from communities, families, and cultures that don't feed into that joy because they have a defeatist mindset. This morning, remember to pat yourself on the back and celebrate those victories, big or small. That GED is just as important as winning that government contract, and that's just as important as losing that 10 or 20 pounds that you've been fighting to lose. Don't swallow that joy. Let that shit out. Celebrate it. And in the biggest way that you possibly know how. Nobody knows what you had to go through to get that GED. So you celebrate it. And don't worry about this motherfucker over here talking, oh, it's just a GED. Fuck him. Some shit might come easier to him than you. So nah, this shit was hard. This GED was hard. These 10 pounds is a lot. You know what it took for me to get that government contract? So celebrate yourself. I wanted to give you 2 notes. Celebrating actually changes your physiology and strengthens your psychology. That's where the celebrating reinforces the positive attitudes and behavior needed for success, because celebrating actually changes your physiology and strengthens your psychology. 2, celebrating puts that winter glow all over you to attract more success. You know what I'm saying? You start, and people be like, this motherfucker just keep winning. Why the fuck he keep winning? Cause he wears a winning attitude. She wears a winning attitude. And then number 3, when you celebrate with friends and colleagues and loved ones, it tightens the bonds. And of course, that helps brings more stuff to celebrate. More success. You understand what I'm saying? Celebrate your victories. That's your moment of clarity. Sorry, the music was down too low. This has been a moment of clarity right here on the Joe Clair Morning Show. I'm sorry, I just run that again. That's the moment of clarity. We're going to do that every morning. Fuck that. We need that. I'm bringing that back. You're welcome, Brandy. Anybody, I hope that helps somebody. I hope that added value to your day. That's the reason I'm here every morning, to add value to your day. All right? To your life. Celebrate your victory, damn it. Celebrate your victory. Don't let these funky motherfuckers tell you ain't doing your thing. So Tony has asked that I read this again before we go. Should I do that again before we leave? We'll do it at the top of the show and we'll do it at the end of the show. That moment of clarity, not a problem. I'll do it again at the end of the show, Mr. Irvin. And shout out to niggas with real names. Let me go ahead and put this out here. Moment of clarity forever. Now, y'all see this cat right here? This is my longest, one of my longest friends ever. I met this man when I was in the 2nd grade, going into the 2nd grade. He lived next door. I was going in the 2nd grade. And y'all see his first name? This nigga got a real ass name. This nigga's name is Irvin. Do you know how fucking real you got to be to tell somebody in 2022 that your name is Irvin? Huh? Do you know how real that is? To tell somebody that your name is Irvin. Now, his family nickname was Tater. That's a whole nother story. His family nickname is Tater, but his name is Irvin. I don't give a fuck. Boy, a baby named Irvin, if your baby's name is Irvin, he was born with a pack of Salem lights. This nigga's name is Irvin. What's that baby's name? Over there, that's Irvin. You come on. You know they in the nurse, all the babies in the nursery. What's that baby's name? Irvin. This nigga sitting up reading the newspaper. Talking about I gotta get to work. Tired. Nigga's name is Irvin. It's a real motherfucker right there. I don't care what nobody say. If you thinking of you want a distinguished name for your child, don't call him Delonde, Karande. Yeah, this nigga was born with a pack of Salem lights and a TV guide. Your baby, if you a baby named Irvin was born. Right, Winter. A baby named Irvin was born with a pack of Salem lights and a TV guide. 100s. Word up, Nevada. No bullshit. That's my good friend Irvin. Y'all make sure y'all tell him good morning. Ain't no nigga named Irvin. The only other nigga y'all named Irvin is Irvin Magic Johnson. Ain't no more Irvins. Irvin. Uh-huh. Julius Irvin. Uh-huh. Irvin Johnson. That man's name is Irvin. You hear what I'm trying to tell y'all? It's a real motherfucker right there. Nah, don't call him Tater. You don't call him, hey, Nevada. You're getting very, very familiar. You better call him Irvin. Matter of fact, that sound like a... That's definitely a mama's boyfriend name. You definitely got that's my mama boyfriend name. Irvin. Uh-huh. Brandon got an uncle named Irvin. Uh-huh. You know what, Alan? You right. I owe Alan. We owe Alan. Alan say, look, I've been feeling some kind of way. I support people to the fullest and don't get the same support. But while I was meditating and praying, God told me he got me. So now I'm putting my foot and elbow on the world's neck. You've been warned. We got to go to imagination elevation. And we got to go to, what's the name of the graphics, Alan? I don't want you fucking nobody up over here. We owe you some love for sure. Mr. Irvin. That's a mama's boyfriend like a motherfucker. Alan, what's the name of the graphics company? So I need the support. You fuck with this background music right here, Tater, or the last one? This music right here was, I played this the day my daughter was born. This is how old this track is. So Alan, give me the name of the graphics company again, Alan, because we owe you. Gambino Graphics, that's right. Gambino Graphics and Imagination Elevation. Oh, you welcome, man. You welcome, Alan. You know, I try to do as much as I can. Alan, did you meet my friend Irvin? Watch it. You better watch it. He'll get your mama. Oh, he'll get your mama. he out here getting people mamas. And Irvin, my man Alan, his mom actually, on some no bullshit, his mom is a dear friend. Used to work with me at Pizza Hut. Mr. Irvin, now you remember the Pizza Hut years. You remember them Pizza Hut years. This is my man Alan, who I know his mom from the Pizza Hut years. You understand me? Yes, indeed. Shit is real over here. Joe Clair in the morning time. Mama, what you doing this weekend? I'm going to Vegas. Well, who you going to Vegas with? You know who the fuck I'm going to Vegas with. Mr. Irvin? Yes, I'm going to Vegas with Mr. Irvin. If you need me, call me on Mr. Irvin's phone. Mr. Irvin's kind of man. Y'all see his name Irvin. He always bring meat to the house. And when he nigga be knocking your moms down. He always got meat and crab legs and shit like that. Real motherfucker right there. He's a mama's boyfriend like shit. Nigga. Yeah, Alan. Nigga say he probably got butterscotches in his left pocket. You goddamn right he got butterscotches in his pocket. And he got the new kind that you eat, Werthers. He got Werthers. He don't even fuck with butterscotch no more. He got Werthers. Yeah, the nigga bring me. He got steaks, there's always some food in y'all freezer because Mr. Irvin done came by. Your mother's always in a better mood when Mr. Irvin comes by with meat. It's gonna put it. Where y'all gonna put that in y'all memoirs? Things was good while Mama was with Mr. Irvin. He would always come by and give us kids a couple of dollars, and then he'd give me his keys. I was 13. He'd throw me his keys and tell me, run out to the truck, get that meat out the back of the car for your mama. I love going in Mr. Irvin's trunk. There was always tools and all kinds of knickknacks and things that a boy needs to see from a man. But I would love to see mostly the meat. You gonna inspire, hey Tater, whoever is the woman you knocking down, you gonna inspire her son to become a chef. And this is gonna be in his memoir. Mr. Irvin was the first man to show me a filet mignon. Up until that point, the only steak I knew was a ribeye. He introduced me to the world of fine meats. I always wondered why he kept the old TV guys in the back of his trunk. He always had 4 pairs of gator shoes in the trunk. And that orange stuff you clean your hands with to get the grease off after adding a new filter. Look, we sitting here writing the book now. Oh, man. Oh, man. 9:45 in the morning time. We got 15 minutes before we get up out of here. Everybody. Listen. So y'all saw that the plane crashed. They got the people out the plane. They fine. They on the ground now. And power is being restored. I did see the cab. The guy put the lady out the Uber for calling him nigga all day. I don't tell you the truth, I don't care about none of that. My daughter's 13th was this weekend, and I'm just overjoyed. I am just beyond joy. And Mom, what's English leather? Mom, what's English leather? I don't know. Why do you ask? Mr. Irvin had it in the trunk next to the meat. Yeah, he got all the mama boyfriend colognes. English leather, gray flannel, Dracroix Noir, Jupe. Mr. Irvin too classy for brute and high karate. He ain't never fuck with that. He started off. He ain't never do Old Spice. He ain't never do brute. He did have English leather, and that bottle of English leather he had since he was in the 9th grade. He still got a little bit left. This nigga got a gallon of Dracroix Noir and Lagerfeld. Oh yeah. Shout out to Nicole down there in Houston, y'all. Houston can't drink the water. They got a boil water thing put in place down in Houston. So, shout out to you, Nicole. Boil your water, drink bottled water, watch your ass. We do not need you getting sick. You hear me? Gray flannel. Fahrenheit. I got the Johnson's baby powder and the cool water cologne. Cause he like the Snoop version better. Anyway. Yeah. Gotta get back to work too. We all got going in a minute. We off at 10 o'clock. We getting off at 10. And he called me JC the Third. I don't know if y'all know, I'm Joseph A.C. Clair the Third. So he called me JC the Third. Hey, Mr. Irvin, they say you wear skin so soft to the cookouts. That Avon mosquito shit. They say you wear that to the cookouts. And you bring the meat. And you bring the good hamburger patties, not them little thin ass ones. You got them quarter-pound hamburger patties. And only bring kosher hot dogs. You don't never bring that bullshit. I'll holler at you later, y'all. Oh my God. Alright, it's 9:49. Beth, you just said something I needed to hear. Oh, you said you like Fahrenheit still. Yeah, Lagerfeld. This nigga still got a bottle of Lagerfeld. Blue water. He take a Sunday school suit jacket off and lay it across the chair so gently so it don't fuck up the pleats in his pants. Real talk. Real motherfucker right there named Irvin. Ain't no niggas named Irvin. Ain't no, I'ma start a steakhouse. It's gonna be called Irvin's. Hey, Young. I'ma start we gonna start a steakhouse and the name of that motherfucker gonna be Irvin's. And I'm telling you, we gonna make money. You can't start a steakhouse with one of these dudes got a new name, Kalande Steakhouse, Redonde, or DeAndre Steakhouse. No, but Irvin's, you going to Irvin's. And you gonna know they got USA certified Angus beef. Got that Wagyu. Come on down to Irvin's black-owned steakhouse. We got that Wagyu. Irvin's Steakhouse. USDA. Angus. Irvin's. Black ass steakhouse. That's the name of it. It's Irvin's Black ass Steakhouse. Welcome to Irvin's Black ass Steakhouse. We got the best meat in the business, bitch. Spend over $300, you get a free bottle of Lagerfeld. Irvin with an E. Toya with an E. Now there's another Irvin that come on here with the I. That's my other nigga Irvin from Largo High School. But this is my nigga Irvin from North Forestville Elementary. You understand me? I was gonna tell y'all his middle name. I'll wait for him to come back tomorrow, see if he'll let me share that. Irvin's Black ass Steakhouse. Irvin's Bash, yeah. Irvin's Bash. That's funny as shit. That's hilarious. Irvin's Black. Come on down to Irvin's Black ass Steakhouse. Hey, young, you know that's funny as shit, Tater. Come on down. Hey, everybody, I'm Irvin. Welcome to Irvin's Black ass Steakhouse. We got all the meat you need. And it's an old school steakhouse, too. We don't even serve salmon in this motherfucker. We have salmon, but we ain't got no salmon. We old school. You want smoke in here? No problem. How about a cocktail as soon as you walk through the door? We taking it back. We taking it back before crack came out. Alright, 9:53. Irvin's Black ass Steakhouse. Y'all, we gotta make a skit out of that, y'all. I'm sorry. Irvin's Black ass Steakhouse. We don't even sell salmon. We sell salmon, but we don't sell no motherfucking salmon. We don't got no smoking section. The whole place is a smoking section. Our bar goes around the whole restaurant. Irvin's Black Ass Steakhouse. We don't got no salmon. We got salmon, but bitch, we ain't got salmon. And nah, this ain't like Sizzler or Ponderosa. This is a high end. This nigga got Wagyu. You understand me? He got USDA certified Angus and Wagyu beef. You hear me? Oh God. Listen, I don't know if y'all know I'm my favorite comedian. Oh. In Sam Jackson voice, welcome to Irvin's Bash. Motherfuckers. Alright. Let's do this moment of clarity again. 9:55 before we get out of here. Let's do this moment of clarity right here on the Joe Clair Morning Show. This is for anybody who needs to hear this. A bit of positivity before you start your day. Hey, today's theme, celebrate your victories. Ain't no shame in celebrating you. Look here, man. I need to tell all y'all that there is a critical part of doing all of this work that is often overlooked, and that is celebrating yourself and your accomplishments. When you've worked hard to make something important happen in your life, you got to celebrate it. You must. Celebrating reinforces the positive attitude and behavior needed for success when you face a new challenge or go for a new opportunity. I want to especially send this to those of us who come from communities, families, and cultures that don't feed into that joy because they have a defeatist mindset. This morning, I want you to remember to pat yourself on the back and celebrate your victory, big or small. That GED is just as important as winning that government contract, and that's just as important as losing that 10 or 20 pounds you've been fighting with. Don't swallow that joy. Let your joy out. Be happy about this shit. You understand? Let the joy out. I have 3 statistics that I want to read for you. 1, this comes from Psychology Today. Celebrating actually changes your physiology and strengthens your psychology. Celebrating changes your body. Celebrating sends different kinds of chemicals to the cells and muscles and nerves and everything in your body and changes your physiology. And it therefore changes what's going on in your mind. Your psychology gets stronger when you get to celebrate. Celebrating, where's the music? I'm sorry, I forgot somebody's music. There we go. Celebrating puts that winner glow all over you, and that attracts more success. People fuck with winners. You know when people look like they winning, you fuck with them real heavy, don't they? Don't you? When they look bad, you be like, damn, they look down bad. They down bad. You attract more success when you look like a winner. So if you win and you keep that winning glow on, then you're getting more success. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And when you celebrate with friends and colleagues and loved ones, it tightens the bonds. And of course, that helps make more stuff to celebrate. There you have it. Celebrate your victories. That's your moment of clarity right here on Joe Clair Live in the morning at 9:58. I love y'all. I hope y'all go have a great Monday. I'm off to go get this grind on. Oh, before we go, damn, too bad Tater left. Too bad Irvin left because he ain't get to hear brown skin. You know I love that brown skin. I can't tell where hers begins. And I can't tell where mine ends. Oh, Brown skin. Hey, listen, I'm on my way to Irvin's Black Ass Steakhouse. I'm on my way to Irvin's Black Ass Steakhouse. Y'all have a great day. Y'all know what I'm leaving y'all with. Till I get a new video, I'm running this video. You hear me? You feel me? Y'all with me? What I do with the video? Oh, here we go. Boom. I'm out, y'all. Seems to want me gone, 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 but fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone, 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 but fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Caught up in the characters of America's fucked up narrative. They say the straight black man in the black community is a terrorist. Straight black man can't never win. Straight black man is gon' need a therapist. Cause the straight black man is the worst that it's ever been. Blaming me for shit I ain't never did. Man, can't a nigga ever live? Can't a nigga ever live? I've been out here killing it. Still trying to sell me that I'm ignorant. Demon can't tell I'm different and diligent. Demon can't tell what a nigga been born suspect, what a nigga been innocent. Man up on them and they mark you as militant. Mark you as mad and belligerent. Man, fuck y'all images, fuck they images. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone, 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 but fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone, 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 but fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Who you calling a bitch though? What is you calling her a bitch for? Watch that bitch glow, watch that bitch blow. See, that's the part there that you didn't know. Getting mo. Why you hating on her black girl magic? Her black girl drive, all her black girl savage. So divine that she had to hashtag it. Her life matters and she had to have added. She been out here killing it. Hitting figure, but you acting like she ignorant. Paying her less, still magnificent. Watch her shatter that glass into little bits. Master degrees while you mastering mad. Master a master, holding you back. Master of madness and average. Basic and tragic, trash in her passion. Say he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. You done blackball me, redline me, whitewash me, still can't define me. Try and dick me down and then still deny me. Yeah, try and fuck me, sneak up behind me, but boom, I ain't bought up blinded, so boom, you ain't gotta remind me, cause bitch, my mind be like a flower in bloom. Sky with a room, that's the life assignment. And whom, what's and never should try me, then boom, big boom from what's behind me. Full pack of black excellent facts, black excellent acts, black excellent stats. Won't succumb to your bum ass acts, and when your bum ass come ass, I done no jack. And when your young ass come ass, I run that back, cause all my scholars had scars all upon they back. Now let's go. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone.